In a recent revelation, Sophie Trudeau, the ex-wife of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, offered a frosty response when asked about her relationship with Meghan Markle. In a terse 10-word statement to The Times earlier this year, Sophie said, "I know her, but we haven't spent much time together." This unexpected remark has fueled speculation about the nature of their friendship. Sophie Trudeau appeared on Meghan Markle's podcast Archetypes in November 2022. During the episode, Meghan fondly recalled a joyful day spent at a Montecito mansion, where the children played in the pool on pizza-shaped floats. Meghan shared how Sophie had supported her during a pregnancy with meditative messages and encouraging voice notes. She described moments where they sipped wine on a terrace, feeling giddy like absolute schoolgirls. However, in the same interview, Sophie diverted the conversation to discuss Meghan's sister-in-law, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, revealing her deep concern upon learning about Catherine's cancer diagnosis. This shift in focus added another layer of complexity to the perceived dynamics between Sophie and Meghan. The roots of their acquaintance dates back to 2016, as detailed in the book Finding Freedom by Omid Scobie and Caroline Durand. Meghan and Sophie reportedly became friends after meeting at the One Young World Summit in Ottawa, where Meghan was introduced to Justin Trudeau. The authors claim that Meghan admired Sophie's transition from an entertainment news correspondent to a widely respected First Lady, all while avoiding significant controversy. Their friendship blossomed through email exchanges, with Meghan seeking advice from Sophie on balancing public life and personal integrity. In November 2022, Meghan featured Sophie on a Spotify podcast, Archetypes. The episode focused on the challenges of parenting and the unique pressures of being married to prominent figures like Justin Trudeau and Prince Harry. Meghan introduced Sophie as a humanitarian mother she'd met in Toronto during a time filming the popular TV show Suits. Despite this seemingly close bond, Sophie's reluctance to confirm their friendship raises questions. Meghan Markle has faced criticism for her strategic friendships, particularly following her apparent distancing from former best friend Jessica Mulroney. Raw commentator Charlotte Griffiths has suggested that Meghan tends to sever ties with friends once they've served their purpose in her life. Griffiths pointed to the term "markled," a slang term from the Urban Dictionary, describing someone who cuts off a friend after benefiting from their relationship. Griffiths, speaking on Palace Confidential, remarked, "I think she's a bit strategic with her friends, and once she's finished with them, she casts them aside and forgets all about them, deletes their number, and blocks their number in some cases." This perspective has gained traction as Jessica Mulroney has not been seen publicly with Meghan recently, nor did she appear in the couple's Netflix series, which featured other friends of Harry's and Meghan's. This kind of blunt response is what you deliver when someone constantly badgers you for invitations and freebies. Clearly, Sophie doesn't consider Meghan a true friend. They never were. Sophie likely adheres to a traditional definition of friendship, while Meghan's interpretation is much more flexible. After all, Meghan famously invited numerous A-list friends to her wedding, many of whom she'd never even met before.